It's really strange, Jenny, because, to be honest with you, I never told my children that I was Miss America.
It's Channel Mom with Jenny Dean Schmidt. We're here for you.
I really believe, and I told moms this during my year, and I continue to tell them this now, all these years later. When they would say to me, well, what should I do with my daughter so that she can become Miss America? I would say, don't do pageants.
Yeah.
Have them practice their instruments, have them focus on a sport, do well in school, go to church, these types of things to build character from the inside out. That's what I've always said about self-confidence. Mm-hmm. Let's have our kids build it from the inside out so that we don't focus so much on outside appearance. Thus, that's why I never told her. I wanted her to find out for herself later on if that was something that she chose to do when she was much into her teen years, but I didn't want her to have to think as a young child, wow, my mom was Miss America, and take it the wrong way and think that she had something to live up to, because that would be totally antithetical to how I've lived my life and what I want for her. So actually somebody else told her a few years ago, and she came home and asked me about it, and then she wanted to see the crown, and I showed her, and it was really kind of a bizarre moment because most people would probably be like, you never told your daughter you were Miss America? And so I think she did not find out until she was almost 8 years old. And then I did show her the talent portion of it. Uh-huh. And since then, she has watched a couple of the pageants because I usually have a little bit of a live opportunity to be on the shows.
Yeah.
And so she wants to see me do that. But this is the first time she was there in person. I have to tell you, both my son and my daughter, he's 8, she's 10, the one thing, surprise, surprise, that they were so excited to see was the talent competition. Now, what man or young boy says, I want to see the talent competition? Usually you'd think the swimsuit, right?
No, you've raised your son well.
I know. Well, I cracked up when he said, Mom, I'm so excited to go. He goes, do I get to watch all the talents? I was like, yes, and thank God you just said that.
Yeah, and you know what, Gretchen, congratulations, because mission accomplished.
Well,
you didn't want your children to focus on the surface part of it.
Yeah. Well, you know what, I'm a huge believer in that. Keep in mind, I was a very chubby kid, and luckily I built my self-confidence from the inside out, and I didn't give a rip that I was fat, and I think that was a beautiful gift that God gave me to not care.
Yeah.